The first part of my double feature was Next Goal Wins, the new Taika Waititi movie, based on the true story of the national soccer team of American Samoa, starring Michael Fassbender. Second week in a row, I caught a Fassbender film, and for the first time, I can say this Taika Waititi movie really sucked. It was horrible. It's so bad. It doesn't. His sensibilities just don't fit this story. They don't fit what this needs. Michael Fassbender looks asleep and not like he's after such a brilliant performance in The Killer, he gives such a lazy performance in this that makes no sense. It's a 1-star movie. It is.
Nice.
It's an
Yes.
inspirational sports movie that you really don't care about by the end because it is so bad leading up to it. Like it's like a bad sitcom of a inspirational sports movie. Yeah. I was excited for this one. I was looking forward to it. It was not good.
Well, first of all, Terry, when you said you were going to throw in a Fassbender, I thought you were talking about baseball again, and I was like, "What is that?" And then,
Nice.
you know, I gotta say, this is and then you said it's based on. I thought you were going to say it's based on the Apple TV Plus series Ted Lasso. I mean, this looks like it's such a derivative movie, and I don't know. Has the devil come around to collect on Taika Waititi's soul? I mean, he won an Oscar for a movie that I think a lot of people do not think has aged well, and like. You know, this, I got to say that the trailer did not look very good for this movie. So I applaud you for even seeing it. It's getting terrible reviews. And it's the second bad Michael Fassbender movie in a row in 2 weeks. So there you go, Todd. No, you're not going to agree with that. But, you know, I'm just putting it out there. You know, like, you know, I got to say, I'm not surprised. We should have put money on this.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought I was going to like it because I like what Taika Waititi does, but it just didn't work here. And apparently it's based on a documentary about the same story. Like they actually show some footage from the documentary at the end where you can tell they recreated footage from the documentary for the movie. But yeah, it just doesn't work.
So would it have been better if it still had Armie Hammer in it? Because that was what delayed it for like 3 years.
That's true. Because they like did they have to reshoot like most of it or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, it might have been. Like Armie Hammer might have been able to pull off that role a little better. Fassbender and comedy, it just didn't work at all, especially the type of comedy he was trying to do. It did no. It might have been better with Armie Hammer.
Has he ever been funny before? I mean, I know his role in 12 Years a Slave was just a knee slapper of a great time. Like he's not known for. Is he known for his comedy? You know, maybe that's where the problem originated.
Yeah, it looked like someone trying to be funny, and nothing's worse than watching someone try to be funny.
Is that a comment directed at me?
I was not looking at anyone in particular when I said those words.
Well, the other question I got is, how many movies have you given 1 star to? I mean, I don't think very many. Certainly not lately.
It is currently my lowest of the year. It is just below 80 for Brady.
Wow.
Because that's at least 80 for Brady knew what it was. This thought it was being something important and wasn't.
If Rita Moreno had been in it, it would have been better, right?
And I saw it in a theater where there were probably about 20 other people in there, and I think I was the only one in the theater that wasn't Samoan.
Yeah.
There was literally an entire row of an entire Samoan family in front of me.
Were they as disappointed as you were?
Oh no, they were loving it. They were eating that up. Yeah.